If a woman start pulling away, the first mistake you make as a man, this is spell solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. You've been in a relationship with a woman. Everything has been cool, everything has been fine. The next thing you notice, you've been calling her, she's not taking your calls, or most times she doesn't even respond to your calls, she doesn't call you, and whenever you even test her, she give you a one word answer. And maybe how was your day? She will say fine. That has not been how you started. Most times these are the mistakes you make. Immediately you start noticing this. Number one mistake you make is you want to put more pressure on her. That is when you start sounding or you start becoming too desperate. You start calling her excessively. You start asking her question, what did I do wrong? How did I get it wrong? That is when you start doing things unnecessarily. Immediately you start calling too much, acting up, acting as if you can't do without her. She's all you got. She will start even confessing your feelings. You start confessing your love. You start telling her how much you miss her, how much she means to you, how much you've never been with any woman all your life. She is the best thing that has ever happened to you. Most of the time you feel not telling her all these things on time is the reason why she is pulling away. Most times a woman don't really pull away unless they see that you really like them. On a normal day, you really did not do anything wrong, but they want to pull away. They want to see if you will be desperate, if how you will call them, if you will act the way, or you will always want to act the way you're acting right now. So if you act that way, no matter what you do at this time, she's never going to come back to you. Then the second mistake you make is you start apologizing and explaining. Oh, I know it is because of that time you said I should take you out. That is why you're angry. Meanwhile, you've searched your heart, you did not do anything. The last thing you do at this time is apologize and explain over anything. Give her space. Let her be. Let her digest what she wants. Let her think, oh, is this what I want? Do I really want this? If she come up with, oh, this is not what I want, she will contact you. She will act normal with you. But if she says, oh, this is what I want, it is a win-win for you. She will move on, because most times they act this way because they've already started seeing someone else, or they've already kept your replacement while still being in a relationship with you. So if you're in a relationship and the woman start pulling away, do not call her and start apologizing for things you did and things you did not do. What has happened in the past that you've even forgotten, you remember it. Oh, it might be the reason she asked you to buy her bone straight. You did not buy her that time. Oh, that is the reason. You start explaining why you did not buy her. It's because you don't have money. It's because something happened. It's because one of your friends told you not to buy it. It's because you listened to this person. You wouldn't have listened. This is not the time to explain, because no matter how much you explain, she's still going to do what is in her mind. She has seen how desperate you are, and she's never going to change her mind about it. She's never going to come back to you. The best thing you do is keep her mute, keep her quiet, and watch her. Let her do what she wants. That way, she keep thinking of you, and most times she really want to come back. That is when you see her dragging her food back to you, or calling you, or even testing you. Then the third thing mistake most of you make immediately a woman start pulling away is you start matching coldness. Oh, I want to give her the medicine. I want to give her the medicine. Let me just give her what she gives. Let me just act the way she's acting. Or she's not calling me. Your mind no strong, or your mind no reach down. Let me just act the way she's acting. She's not calling me. I will not call her again. Most times it is not really from your mind. For her, she feels, okay, he's matching coldness. He's doing exactly what I'm doing. It means he's not really interested. Most times she will start telling herself, oh, this guy, you're about losing this guy. Let me tell you one thing. Most times women don't pull away because you really did anything to them. Immediately you're in a relationship with a woman, there are times when she see that you're always calling her, she see you're very, very into her and very interested in her. Most times she will want to pull away to see you, what your reactions will be. So the way you react means if she's coming back, how she's going to carry you, if she's going to put you on a pedestal, or she's going to keep you down and really step on you and match on you. So if the way you act at this time determines how she sees you, whenever, even if she's coming back to you, how she's going to treat you. So if you match coldness, match coldness with her. You don't call her because she's not calling. Most times you're anticipating, waiting for the day she will call you. Immediately she call you, immediately you're picking the call. Hello, hi, how are you doing? You don't give it time. You don't give. When you match coldness with a woman, she knows, oh, this guy, he's even trying to do what I'm doing, yet he doesn't have the mind. So he just doing it, he's just playing games with me. She's not seeing it that you're matching coldness with her, but she's seeing it as a game. Oh, you want to do what I'm doing, and yet you don't have the heart. So, oh yeah, now let's continue. When she contacted you the first time, you see she will, and you quickly pick and start asking her, how do we see? Where do I take you to? She knows that, oh, this guy, he's just pretending not to call. He's just pretending he just wants to stay on his own. Now, let me really show him Pepe. You will see, you will even call that woman. She will not take your call. You will test. Those text messages, she give you one word answer. She can see it, read it. For days, she will never respond. So, if you're matching coldness with a woman, if she call you, don't be desperate to respond to it, or quickly take the call. Start asking her question as if everything is okay. Allow her call you 2 to 3 times. Then the fourth one, you can easily call. Make the conversation very brief, and immediately you end the call. Don't be too excited that she called you, or don't be too excited that you want to start asking her when you want to see her, where you're taking her. She sees everything is okay. Even most times, if they want to even see you, they don't feel like they owe you any apology. They feel everything is okay. After all, you've accepted me, so why am I apologizing? She will never owe you that apology, and she will never apologize to you. This is what make them, most times, whenever they wrong you, they feel they are too important to you, so they will refuse apologizing to you. Then the fourth most mistake most of you make, immediately a woman start pulling away, is you will always want to give ultimatum. Oh, if you do this again, if you stop calling me or you stop taking my call, I will never call you again. And if you give this ultimatum, you don't know how to follow through. You don't know how to say, oh, if you stop calling me, you don't know when to walk away. You don't know really when to say, stand your foot to that ultimatum. If you give a woman ultimatum, she's never going to break it. And most times, if she break it, it's because she knows you're not willing to walk out of the relationship, and you're not willing to follow through. Once you tell a woman, oh, if you do this, I'm not going to do this, and she did it, she knows you're not going to walk away. If she knows you're going to walk away, trust me, she's never going to do it. A woman always follow your ultimatum when she knows she's scared of losing you. If she is not scared of losing you, my brother, you're on your own. You can give all the ultimatums in the whole world, but she will never respect them. She will always trample on them. She will never listen, and she will never follow through. So if you are a man and you find out your woman has started pulling away, do not do these things. If you do it, it determines how that woman will see you, how she will take you, and how she will really treat you. Most times, they end up gaslighting you, they end up blocking you. They don't want to have anything to do with you. Because for a woman, even before she started it, someone else is already talking to her. So she will just shift her attention to that person. So you keep beating yourself. Sometimes you even start calling people to beg her. Even if you beg her, she's never going to change her mind. So do not do them. Don't give them power over you in a relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do what you like. Drop your comment what you think about this video. And if you're just seeing my video for the very first time, do not forget to follow my page. Thank you.